chewing gum and what? I want chewing. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Whoopsie daisy. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor. 3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? 1 serving of cotton candy. I suppose the machine has no and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. Huh. I think some kind of stick has to go in there. A 1 fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Machine, create a new flavor from... I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. Yummy! Skewer. They had those when I was a kid. Wow! Any foodie knows. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. We've been through a lot, haven't we? Oh, yeah. A 1 fish of... Ugh, I should have said which day. set to neutral. Huh? I feel... That's strange. Something... Damn, he's... Let's get out of here! Huh? I feel... That's something... Let's get out... Goal, I'm worried about you. You... Oh boy, I could do with a bite myself. Oh. Ah, that's better. Huh? I feel... That's strange. Something... Damn, let's get out... Are you hungry? Well, I'm sorry. Machine, create... I hate gadgets. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps must... I just know. They're all prime numbers. They're all prime numbers. I've had that before. I'll get there eventually. All the good fish. I'm not leaving it. Ha! There they come. No, just a few. All the good fish. Ha! That's huge. Are you hungry? Me too. Oh. Fortunately... It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one... or nothing. Huh. A group of... with cocktail. Or... It's hard to make out... There's a mount. There are... that can... or... no. The only light... I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove... At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that. I believe there's at least... only mud? That's all I can make out. R-U-F-E. That wasn't it. Maybe the... R-U... Nah, I've tried. But what else could... Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want... Is this acid or what? Just water. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my tele... I'll... These lamps must be... I just know. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah. Are you hungry? Well, I'm sorry. Ah! 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 Not to criticize, but you could use some gum. This here is mine, but I'm sure I can find another. Must be it. He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house. Machine, create a new... I hate gadgets that only do what they were doing. That doesn't need any... Fresh chewing gum, you can't stick it anywhere. This doesn't say anything about... There's a dancing cockroach with a hat and a cane. I'll keep the rest for late, much late. I'll keep the rest for late, much... So much area to glue, so it's hard to make a decision. So much area to glue, so little... It's hard to make it... I'll keep the rest... Machine, create. Machine. I hate gadgets that don't... Why bother? If I start using everything... Why bother? It's a sharp... Their initials are in the order of the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. Aha! This, at least, is where it's not. The pieces are very slowly. Aha! The piece very slowly. This mosaic is already complete. The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is... Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor. The stick fits into the... To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something. Wow! The cotton candy... I'll save my telekinetic... Wow! Hey, my epic Gregorian choir. I thought I'd left that. Huh. The mosaic. The upper class leaving the planet. The lower... Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their... Must have been barbecue... I believe there's a tool, at least... Huh. A bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too. Huh? That's something. Damn, let's get out. That's the entrance to the camp. After Dad left, or was it an hour? Time passes so... Are you hungry? Well, I only have these anchovies left, and I need the... Huh? That's strange. Something... Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. He who likes to throw stones should not go blow. He who likes to... He who likes to... He who... He who likes to throw... No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop! How can I prevent that from happening? You can't! One of us has to sacrifice himself! Rock, paper, scissors. Damn! Cool! I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. I should try that. That's much more... No, don't! You'll hit the... How can I... You can't... Rock, paper... Damn! Cool! One step closer and mayhem. I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my This mosaic is sometimes... Why, it's a shard already. He who likes to... He who likes... All I need is a weapon to use it with. I have a projectile. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach a... Aha! The piece is very slow. The stone could be from here, but the mosaic is much too dirty to be... Foamy. Well, this alone won't do for... I also an idiot, and... I can't believe I'm doing... I hope this... Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate... Whoopsie-daisy. I need more light. Someone has scribbled something on it. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some... There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. Go in! Go! Damn thing! Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code? Damn it. Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. So much area to glue, so little gum. It's... Whoop. 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 So much area to glue, it's hard... The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! I have a project. All I need is a weapon to... If I start using... Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. It's bright enough as it is. I'll save my telekinetic... R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. What's that? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look. And I see. That's what the catch was. Whoa. They'll greet me with a ticker-tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. So much area to... It's hard... So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Once again, function... Deadly projectile weapon. Holy smoke. Those are the same organons that maybe they caught that Yeah, I knew he'd be a... So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe...
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me. Ammunition? Check. All hands battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. If anything, it kind of... This is certainly not the... If anything, it kind of resembles Cletus's romper suit. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. If I'm putting anything at all, 5 burning... The anchovies have already been cleaned. I can smell the soap. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just... Once again, function... Whoopsie-daisy! With this mop, but there's still something missing. Besides, I don't need light for my inventory. I sort every... Hey! I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey! I can't get any closer. The Organons would... Cletus. Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect, genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No goal, no deal. So what now? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here. Stop repeating everything. Only if you stop repeating. But you're the one who's repeating everything. No, it's you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What's the agreement between you and the... Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia... Boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. Well, I don't care at all, but Goal won't... Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. But that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memory up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy! But it's sparkling. I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah, boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders to examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho-ho, bravo, you really... Yes! Oh boy, am I good. I'm so incredible. Oh. Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can... No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, all right, great. Oh, yes. How much do you hate... There are only idiots living. And you're living proof of that. Okay, let's just say, I don't know. Say what? Do you between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for get it into your thick. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on, we eat, jump. You want me to get my ass into gear? I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia. You think? So, the deal is only if you keep your side of the bargain, and you yours. Ladies first. Grrr. Why should I trust you? I asked first. The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia? Exactly. The whole stinking kablooey. Do you have any problems with that? All right. Oh, yes. How much? Okay. I'll go and fetch go finally. Hands off! Damn! With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I... If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll 5. With this mop, the flag, but there's still something missing. Whoopsie-daisy. Ugh, no. This will only... Ugh. If I'm putting anything... 5... Right. They could do with some more... Num-num. Ugh, no. Ugh. With this mop, but... I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad. There's only oil in there. I can see that without... I'd rather keep my item. Otherwise, I hate... You're right. Though, and confetti. Oh. Whoa. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Ugh, no. This... Ugh. Ugh, no. Ugh. Time is on my side. Today, I... Huh. The clock stopped. Huh. But that will... This looks strikingly like... With this mop, but there's... Better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than... No, this call... Better to be safe. I can't get any... The organ on... Ugh, no. Ugh. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stick. I don't need light. I sort... Hey! If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll... 5... If I'm putting anything at 5... Whoopsie-daisy! Whoopsie-daisy! Maybe this could sweeten, but more... If I'm putting anything at all... 5 burning... I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything... Hey! Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing... This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Hands off, damn! Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely. The Organon said, so that is none of your business. You take me to goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant... Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what, is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia. So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you? Genius. This time, I have surpassed...
Stop! Who goes...
It's me!
Well, the cartridge.
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
But, my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission. I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of this. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time. Oh! She's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken it? I need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy. Maybe there's a trail. Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even... It glows gently in the dark. I'll save my I'll save my telekinetic. I'll save my tele... One step closer and mayhem will... I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my telekinetic. I don't have to fish in small bottom. My old boots are still in perfect... I don't have to fish in my old... I prefer... In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. In you go. Huh. Although they're strange. My fighter codex prevents me from spilling too much blood. I'll do the Organons the favor of avoiding them. That's what cotton candy is for. Better to be safe. Better to be safe. Nah, I still have some. Aha, a trace. It seems to... Don't worry, babe. Aha! Exactly. Oh, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly. Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. This is a avial muff. Here, fishy fish. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see. I've got to get through all right. Oh, there has to be a different solution. A battering ram would make me happier. A battering ram would... Here, fishy fishy... Huh, it doesn't even seem... Here, fishy... Huh, it doesn't even seem to... Okay, let's give it another... My bad. It was the cot... It can see me all right, like a cat that's prepared... I like cats. It can see me like a... I like cats. This is a... It's bright enough in here. Here, fishy fish... Huh, it doesn't even seem... I should be more careful with Goal's conscience. Who knows if there's a... Okay, that's my bad. It was the cot... Here, fishy... Huh, must be on a diet or something. Here, fishy, 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 fishy... Huh, must be on a diet... A battering ram... Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be... Let there be light. Here, fishy. Here I am, behind the crack. Stupid animal. Ah, distrustful bunch. A harmless the perfect.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll bore—
Pain Train? Who do you think I just wanted to help you?
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a one scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but a—
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part.
Stop joking and show— Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and— Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should— You sound like my ex-girl—
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah. Goal's memory is stored on caution advice. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Well?
No, but I'm not— Don't even try. I suggested truth, not because I'm scared of you, but out of
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a if you want to fight?
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I—
I thought as much, you chicken. I'm gonna keep— That's right. That's—
So, did you clean— Hurry up!
Don't— I hope they know how to— I should be more careful with— Who knows? They're almost identical. Caution advised. Not a chance.
I'll hang on to it till my last...
Ah, locked. Just try. I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows what the pirate will...
I wouldn't take that feather dust. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm...
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped...
Oh, and I can...
And how are you going to do...
Not a problem.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around... There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish it. Ah, yes. This... A steel brush and a bottle of I'll, leave the girly stuff. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease. I'll have to give it the once-over. Hope it's supposed to be like this. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Whoa! Hope it's supposed to be like this. The steel brush on Goal's consciousness? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I No! I already I'll, I already raised enough dust with this.
Is the cartridge clean? Show me. Holy guacamole, what
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter how it got that way. You still have to get that stuff up. But don't take any drastic measures, like using steel wool or something.
Got it. I'll, Only if I absolutely... Only if I More dust. Perfect. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Maybe I should have washed my hands... What? Another grease spot? What a mess. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Only if I I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Whoa! Blah! No good. Blah! No good. Uh-oh. Lint alert. Only if I Only if I I'm not giving... Blah! No good. This doesn't have to be clean. Only if I Oh no, this is... The time... No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a... Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you...
Yep, all...
Very good. Show... Just a minute. Did this have those scratches?
What? Oh, I noticed them before.
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little...
You better give that back. It'll work.
Well...
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. I saved you.
I can hardly remember.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember...
And how I carried you halfway around the planet. Well, obviously, you don't remember it, be that as it may. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact. So
we must stop him at all costs.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster!
Exactly! You've been kidnapped by...
How often do I have to read? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Huh. Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot!
We should set a trap. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus?
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned. Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be... If you find them, arrest them. The Elysian must not be the Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meat.
Go get him, Tiger.
One step closer. I'd rather spare them. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty Okay, you... I'll save my telekinetic power. One step closer. I'd rather spare...
I hope you won't attack.
Oh, and...
Well, the absolute...
It would be a waste if I... Maybe if...
Why don't you could just...
You've got a point. Only two of them? Why, that's almost... Only two of them? Why, that's all... That's bright enough in here. I'll save my telekinetic... I should be more careful. Who knows? I think it's best when she doesn't see it. The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. Ouch! Oh, God! Ouch! I'll save you. Go, Rufus, to the... A harmless trawler. The perfectest... I'll, leave the...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
I hope you...
Of course I... I'm gonna keep... That's right. That's... You doing all right?
Never better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would really be but if I go for a swim, the guards will and I don't have the equipment for dive. I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll own. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my Ow!
Did you hear that too? Yes, did. It's probably physically
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't... Ow! As long as the top... I'll save my telekinetic power. Ow!
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
I'll save my telekinetic... The Organons would see me. Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic... She's too far away.
You can make it.
What do you... She's too far away, but I can read...
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake it? Fake what? I'll save my tele... She's too far away, but I can...
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake it?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there?
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's no... Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second...
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Goal.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, Honey Bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be, and we need the Ascension codes.
I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians.
Yikes.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I
Rufus, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please, Goal, tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Ha ha! And you really believe they'll grant someone like him?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't... I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I think think he does quite a good impression of you.
Huh, be that as it may. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
Don't make me laugh.
Besides,
I think he does quite...
huh, this one, look at the way he's disgusting.
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing your... Don't make...
Do I have to get angry?
Are you threatening? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of
Yeah, just like...
Oh, yeah? What's your dojo?
5? I mean, yellow. Capricorn? Damn.
Don't.
You two go ahead.
But, Rufus...
Don't make me...
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
Rufus has
that's
more in his
enough.
head than you have.
Don't make...
You can't even hold a candle to
All right,
Rufus.
that's enlightenment. Don't make me...
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's...
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
right after
well-
he's bludgeoned her with a club?
Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size.
You can't even
All right,
hold
that's
a
enough.
candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his... Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you should... Besides, that doesn't...
I think he does quite a good...
Huh, be that this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my...
Your sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss?
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't!
Ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No!
What a change of attitude. He sounded Deponia stinks. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place yada yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
Trust this rat. Don't. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to. Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't! Goal, listen, you don't
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotist. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for. Yet a third.
goal.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About get me down!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave. Elysium awaits.
Do you want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more towards Elysium? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back?
I am. It's just...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all in.
Well...
What are you stammering? Spit it out.
It's just...
You're beginning to What's wrong with...
All right then, but...
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah. Ungrateful. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. Ugh!
Stop ogling like that! Stop ogling!
Whoa.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what... If Ulysses had had... Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never. I should be more... I'd rather not. No time. They could... surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Well, think it's almost For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your home planet. I would really love to pit. The cable boat is... and the ascension codes have been... I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. I could have left already, by the way. But my back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cart. Goals, memories about your failed... I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. Ha, you wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. I will return to Elysium. You can't change. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least... So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, too bad, but I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her, and then realizes, wait, no, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or... Let's talk this... And why? I just... Okay, you... How unusual. And I bet that unfortunately, she will never... My... Deponia will make such a great... I hate that.
Cletus? What?
Can't you...
Of course I can remember. We two were on board. We want... Right?
We're on to our mission.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. That's why you can't remember it. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but...
Yes, just junk. Come, let's go home to... We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
No! Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir. So, Rufus, what are you going to do now? So, Rufus, what are you going... Damn, he's...
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through because they just can't count me out. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Oh,
Do you not? So,
yes, of
go ahead. Just
no prompting.
You've forgotten everything, right?
No, I haven't.
Just point the cursor at me and left.
Will you stop yakking?
You know that would.
How exciting! Talk.
You don't have to say.
Hey, who?
Hello.
Yeah, and but just you don't. How?
But
not to,
with
yeah, it's.
What?
I'm about. I point.
I thought you were.
I can.
I just when you. I thought.
I can.
I just when you.
What's that?
It's the.
But
it's
and
sure then.
Huh?
You
Hey,
eggs.
I
Here you.
Hey, there it is. I knew.
Here you.
Look here, bozo. I
won't believe that.
I know.
Next, you need to.
Hey, you don't have to. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever. When you're ready, you need to.
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a. I think I can manage.
Rufus, don't. You're standing right under the.
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I push this button here, and then.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant. and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to the lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and gosh, not to start all over again.
Huzzah all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... how shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But...